What do you need to know about the green, groovy green, or the peaceful green child? A mother is baking pancakes for 2 boys, powerful Kenny and peaceful, loving Leon. Now the two are naturally arguing about who will get the first pancake. Does it sound familiar? So the mother sees a wonderful opportunity for a moral lesson here. She said, if Jesus had been here today, he would have said, let my brother take the first pancake, and I will wait for mine. To which Raving Red Kenny replied to his groovy green brother, okay, Leon, okay, it is your turn to be Jesus today. Now, isn't this typical of the Raving Red temperament? You see, the peace-loving, groovy green child is probably the easiest child to raise because of his non-demanding nature. Now, their needs are quiet and in the background. They don't like conflict. They love you to fight their fights for them. The fact that they do not place demands on you does, however, not mean that they do not have any needs. If their needs are not met, they become unsure of themselves and they could easily go through life with a low self-esteem. You see, they need to be reassured of the fact that you love them for who they are and not what they can achieve. They are easy, man. They are non-demanding, but they have low energy levels. They are forever following the way of least resistance. It is difficult to motivate them. It is difficult to get them to start a job. They would just stay put in one place, lying or maybe sitting or preferably sleeping in where they are. Green child has a will of his own. Although they are natural relationship people, dodging conflict where possible, you should not try to push them too far. Be very careful. If you overstep their emotional boundary, they could become very stubborn, refusing to budge under these circumstances. They could look worse than Raving Red at his best. They love people, they love animals, they love nature, and they have a delightfully dry sense of humor. These children normally have specific interests in life, and it is the parents' challenge and responsibility to discover and to develop these talents. Now, if you want to know more about the groovy green children, you are welcome to go to my website, www.lynettebeer.co.za. There you can do a personality test for yourself or your child and find out what are the combinations of their personality in order for you to speak into their temperaments. But I will recommend that you will get this book. It is also available in an e-book format, Afrikaans and English, where you can read the 4 stories. Lynette Steyn is my business colleague at EQ for Kids. It's another company. EQ for Kids is a emotionally intelligent development program. You see, once you establish their temperaments, it is imperative that you teach them how to deal with that emotion on an intellectual basis. And that is what EQ for Kids do. Go and visit the websites. We have franchise holders all over the place. Make contact, and because just maybe you want to make your child part of the EQ for Kids program. But Lynette Steyn has written these different stories on the kids. So you will read about Dr. Yellow, Red Roof. You will read about Green Bug and Blue Sheep. And then at the very back of the book, what I did is I've given you the profiles of the different kids. And then I also teach you, if you are a green parent and you have a green child, what do you have in common, but what don't you have in common at all? And you can also go and visit my YouTube channel. There you will find more information. And this is important. On the 30th of July, we will have a webinar. Webinar? Yeah. We will have a webinar where I will have, there will be 2 hours. Plain, simple and short. It will be a webinar, 2 hours, where I will discuss the worlds of the different temperaments and how parents can easily relate with their kids and speak into their worlds. It's more information that I've just given you. This is just only but a teaser. Looking forward to see you in my next video, and definitely on the 30th of July at the webinar.